sky so blue. Every step I take, it leads to you. The world stands still, hearts beat as one. Today our journey has begun. No more waiting, no more fear. With you beside me, love is clear. This is our day, our moment in time. Hand in hand, your heart is mine. Through every storm, through every fight, I'll stand with you for all my life. The road ahead may twist and turn, but through it all, our fire will burn. With every vow, with every kiss, we seal forever, we promise this. No more waiting, no more fear. With you beside me, love is clear. This is our day, our moment in time. Hand in hand, your heart is mine. Through every storm, through every fight, I'll stand with you for all my life. Even when the skies turn gray, even when the stars fade away, I'll be yours and you'll be mine, till the end of space and time. This is our day, our moment in time. Hand in hand, your heart is mine. Through every storm, through every fight, I'll stand with you for all my life. So take my hand, don't let go. This love will shine forever, glow. Once I stood so tall, so strong. Thought I knew where I belonged. Now I stare into the glass. A stranger's face is staring back. Where did I go? How did I fall? The fire inside, I lost it all. I'm lost in myself, faded away. A shadow of who I was yesterday. I again. Every step feels heavy now, like I'm sinking underground. Memories whisper, call my name, but I don't recognize the pain. Where did I go? How did I fall? The fire inside, I lost it all. I'm lost in myself, fading away. A shadow of who I was yesterday. I reach for the light, but it slips through my hands. I don't know if I'll stand again. Maybe someday I'll find my way, rebuild the strength I let decay. But tonight I drift alone, in a place I no longer call home. Maybe someday I'll find my way. We've walked this road for so long, through every tear, through every song. Now here we stand, hearts open wide. No more waiting, no need to hide. The stars align, the time is right. Take my hand, let's hold on tight. Let's get married, let's say I do. Build a life for me and you. Through every storm, through every fight, I'll love you more for all my life. I see forever in your eyes, a love so strong it never dies. No second thoughts, no looking back. With you I found the love I lack. The stars align, the time is right. Take my hand, let's hold on tight. Let's get married, let's say I do. Build a life for me and you. Through every storm, through every fight, I'll love you more for all my life. Through highs and lows, Through joy and pain, I'll stand with you, I'll take your name. We'll write a story, side by side. A love so true, so strong, so bright. Let's get married, let's say I do. Build a life for me and you. Through every storm, through every fight, I'll love you more for all my life. So take my hand, don't be afraid. This love is ours, it's here to stay.
I lit a candle by your photograph, the one you smiled in that blue dress. They say the pain will fade with time, but time just brings me less. I talk to walls where you once sang, but sleep on only half the bed. The world has kept on spinning, but inside I feel half dead. You're the ghost in every shadow, you're the breath I cannot find. You're the silence in my laughter, you're the space I leave behind. Though the world won't bring you back, still I walk this road alone, with the echoes of you in every stone. Your song on the morning breeze, your voice inside the rain. The seasons pass like strangers, but none can heal this pain. I try to live like you'd want me to, but some days I just break. They say the heart is strong, but how much can it take? You're the ghost in every shadow, you're the breath I cannot find. You're the silence in my laughter, you're the space I leave behind. Though the world won't bring you back, still I walk this road alone, with the echoes of you. If heaven holds your memory, then let it shine on me tonight. Give me one more dream of holding you before the morning light. You're the ghost in every corner, you're the words I never say. You're the fire in the cold wind, you're the light that fades away. Though the world moves on without you, I'll never truly move. You're the echo I still keep singing to. Echoes of you. Still call me home.
While we're still here, the dishes can wait, the phone can ring again. Tonight I just wanna hear your breath, your voice, your name. The world spins fast, but let's go slow. we have right now, and that's enough to know. We've fought, we've healed, we've held through doubt, but here we are, still choosing now. The clock won't pause, the years will race, but time feels soft inside your face. While we're still here, let's hold each other close. Say the words we never say when life pulls more than most. Let's kiss like this could be the last dusk we ever see. Not in fear, but full and clear. While we're still here. I don't need 1,000 years, just this hour, your voice near. Let's laugh until the candles dim and trace the scars beneath our skin. This is the gift we always miss, a moment simple, full of this. No one knows the end of days, but love is found in how we stay. So let's be brave and let this be enough for now, enough for me. While we're still here, let's not forget to feel, to mean the touch, to taste the real, before it turns surreal. Let's promise not tomorrow's vow, but just to love each other now. No rush, no rear view mirror, just hearts wide open. While we're still here. We don't dance like we used to do, but I know your steps like worn out shoes. There's no firework when we kiss goodnight, just the warmth that stays till morning light. You've seen the worst, you've held the grief. We're broken places time can reach, but here we are, both scarred and still. And that to me is love's true will. I choose you still, without the shine, cracks, I know the cost, and even then
never run when I fall apart. We don't pretend we're always right, but we come back night after night. Love's not built in poems or songs. It's in the quiet, in the long. And if I ever leave this world, know you are my truest word. I choose you still, through every change, through wrinkled time, through joy and strain. No fairy tale, no perfect thrill, but this is love. And I choose you. Gave you every reason to run, all the ghosts, the cracks, the undone. But you stayed like sunlight in the rain, soft, unmoved through all my shame. You didn't try to fix or mend, you just became my quiet friend. You learned my storms before my smile, waded through my silent miles. You didn't ask me to be more, just opened up a steady door. And every time I braced to grieve, you stayed. You didn't leave. You didn't leave when I got small, when I pulled back, afraid to fall. You held your place and let me breathe, and showed me love that doesn't leave. You didn't push, you didn't plead, you stayed. You didn't leave. Saw the weight I couldn't name, and loved the parts I called my shame. You didn't need a perfect page, just read me slow and stayed with grace. And now I stand not lost, not grieved, because my love, you didn't leave. just you and me, and in between. You didn't leave when it got real, when I said things I couldn't heal. You didn't flinch, you didn't flee. You held the space for all of me. So if I breathe and still believe, it's you. It's you. You didn't leave. We've had our storms, we've had our sun, we've had our fights and days undone. But through it all you stayed the same and whispered love into my name. We've laughed in beds we couldn't make, held each other through each ache. And when the world fell out of view, I still found every road led to you. Time may take the fire from our eyes, but not the warmth you leave inside. And though we've changed in skin and bone, your heart still feels like home. I'm still choosing you every single day, in quiet ways and words I say, from morning light to midnight blue. And all I am and all I do, I'm still choosing you. Through every year, through doubt, through joy, through quiet fear. And if I had to start anew, I'd still be choosing you. We don't need fireworks or gold to prove the love our hands still hold. It's in the coffee, in the rain, in every sorry, every pain. You are not my perfect dream, but real and warm and in between. And that's enough, it's always been, to fall in love again and again. I'm still choosing you when things get hard, when life writes stories on our scars. In every silence, every fight, you're still my peace, you're still my light. I'm still choosing you. Through all we've grown, my heart still calls your name alone. If this life gives me part two, I'll spend it choosing you. I walked away 1,000 times, slammed every door that bore your light. I cursed the sky, I clenched my fist, and you still held me through the mist. I traded truth for broken dreams, built homes inside collapsing things. But even when I chose the flame, you stood beside me, called my name. You stayed when I was lost inside my said walk away. You didn't shout, you didn't chase, you simply waited full of grace. I look back now and I'm amazed. You stayed. No miracle, no grand display, just mercy meeting me each day. Not rescued but restored inside. Your love became my quiet guide. When I had nothing left to give, you gave me room enough to live. And now this heart, though bruised and scarred, beats in your name, not mine, oh God. You stayed through all the wreckage and the rain. You stayed when I was drowning in my shame. And now I rise not with my might, but by the mercy of your light. If I have breath, then I will say, thank you, Lord. You stay. You stayed through the years. We never had a perfect song. No silver stage, no dancing throng. Just bills and rain and Sunday sleep, and promises we tried to keep. But through it all, each turn, each tear, you stayed. You stayed through the years. We've changed like books with weathered spines. Some pages blurred, some underlined. Not every chapter made us proud, but you still read me out loud. And even when I disappear, you stayed. You stayed through the years. You stayed when the silence got loud, when the dreams we chased fell down. You stayed through the gray and the grace, with that quiet kind of faith. No fireworks, just faithful steps, the kind that time itself respects. And I am here because you were near. You stayed through the years. No need to say forevermore. You already gave me something more. Not love that burned, but love that stayed. Through all the mess we didn't trade. And when they ask what love appears, I'll point to you. You stayed through the years. Ooh. missed a call. Even when the world went cold, you stayed my constant soul. You stayed through the years and the wait, through the almost and the late. You stayed when the color drained, when all that's left was just my name. And I will thank you while I breathe for every day you chose to be the one who stayed, through the years. I'm not the man I used to be. Pieces missing, knees too weak, but still I whisper in the dark, is there a light behind the scar? I gave my best, it wasn't much. You slipped away like shattered trust. But if there's grace beyond regret, then maybe I'm not finished yet. If there's still a light, then let it shine. Even if it's barely mine, I'll follow what I cannot see. One step, one breath toward who I'll be. Don't need the world to make it right. Just show me there's still a light. Your voice still lives in every room, a song unfinished, left too soon. But I won't curse what slipped away. Some love was born to fade that way. Don't let it die. Even in a stranger's sky, I'll walk alone, I'll walk afraid, but I won't let my soul decay. Just give me one more silent night, and I'll believe there's still a light. You left without a single word, like silence had the final say. But every breath I take since then still whispers you each day. I trace your name in window frost. I dream of you in midnight rain. I walk through crowds but feel alone, 'cause no one knows your name. They tell me time is mercy's hand, but I'm stuck in yesterday's sand. Still reaching out, still holding on. I'll meet you in the promised land, where no goodbye can ever stand, where hearts don't break and time won't run, and love can't be undone. I'll wait beyond the tears and years, past all the hurt and all the fears. When this world fades like drifting sand, I'll meet you in the promised land. I light a candle by your frame. I sing the stars you used to love, and wonder if you see me now from somewhere high above. You were the best part of my soul, the only truth I ever held. If I must walk this life alone, then let my last breath say farewell. I'll meet you in the promised land, beyond this broken silent strand, where you'll run to me with open hands, and I'll remember who I am. No need for words, no need for pain, no death, no doubt, no more rain. Just you and me like we had planned, together in the promised land. We were fire under moonlight, two hearts dancing in the storm. Now I'm standing in the silence as your shadow leaves me cold. I still wear your favorite sweater, it smells like you, but time feels old. I try to write you letters, but the words just wouldn't hold. If this is goodbye, say it slowly, let it burn. Let me hold you one last moment before the page will turn. If this is goodbye, don't just leave me with the pain. Say you love me like you meant it, even if love can't remain. You said forever, not until, but forever can be cruel. I'm tracing back each memory like a ghost stuck in a room, and I still dream of your laughter like an echo in the haze. I would give up every answer just to relive those days. If this is goodbye, let the silence speak goodbye, then let it be a beautiful goodbye. You talked about him like the stars, and I just smiled from where you are. You never saw the way I'd look each time your voice began to shook. I fixed your world from just outside, the closest friend, the safest side. You leaned on me through love and war, but never knew what I was for. I wrote your name in melodies, hid every song in minor keys. I stood in shadows built for two, and loved you more than you ever knew. You never knew how deep it ran, how long I stayed, how far I swam. You never saw the quiet fire, the silent dreams, the lost desire. You never knew, and that's okay. Some love just blooms and fades that way. But if you ever wonder who I was, the one who always knew you. You cried for hearts that let you down, while I stitched yours without a sound. I cheered you on, I stayed behind, and made your battles look like mine. And if you find this song someday, I hope it doesn't make you stay. Just let it be a page you keep, a name you whisper in your sleep. You never knew, but I don't mind. I loved you free, I loved you kind. And though we'll never share a name, you were my spark, you were my flame. You never knew, and you won't need to. Just live your life the way you do, and I'll keep loving soft and true forever. You never knew. When I'm no longer here to call, will you still wait beside the wall, where shadows stretch across the floor, and echoes reach behind closed doors? I left no map, no final line, just pages torn from borrowed time. But if you feel a whisper near, it's just my soul still holding dear. Don't cry too long for what won't stay. Some love is meant to drift away. I'll live in songs and sky and flame. You'll breathe me in, but speak my name. And when the dark feels cold and near, remember I was once right here. Burn the letters, keep the truth. I gave my all, I gave my youth. I failed in ways I can't defend, but I loved you until the end. So plant your roots and let me fly. I'll be the wind that shakes your sky. You were my last and brightest fear, my joy, my grief, my silent tears. So live for me in open days, in crowded streets, in quiet haze. I'll watch from places past the blue, where love begins and ends with you. And if you feel me drawing near, it's not a ghost, it's only clear. I still keep your number in my phone, though I know you'll never go. I walk past that coffee shop alone, where we once had it all. The chair you loved is gathering dust, but I leave it like you're there. I talk to the walls like you can hear, pretend that you still care. And I know that life moves on, but some hearts don't follow time. I'm stuck between the past and gone, and the hope you'll still be mine. If you ever come back, I won't ask why. I won't need a reason, won't need a sign. I'll open the door like you never left, hold you like breath I never kept. If you ever come back, I won't cry out loud, I'll just fall to my knees without a sound. Cause I never moved on, never learned how. I just live like you might come back somehow. The mirror still holds your faded note, taped to the corner, torn and old. Some things I should have thrown away, but I never broke the hold. Maybe you forgot me, maybe I was just a page. But if love meant anything to you, I'm still here, I never change. If you ever come back, I won't ask why. I'll just hold your hand and close my eyes. No need to speak, no need to mend. Some love just never really ends. If you ever come back, just take your time. I've been standing right here, frozen in rhyme, with every breath, every up in this empty bed again. The silence feels like thunder in my chest. Your sweater's still hanging on my chair, but you're nowhere near. I pour a drink and whisper to the wall. Old memories start dancing down the hall. Your voice still lingers in the air, but it's just echoes, just despair. I'm still waiting here. The light turns gold outside our window pane, like the sunsets we used to chase in vain. I sit alone, guitar in hand, playing songs you'll never hear again. They say time heals everything, but they don't hear the songs I sing. They don't feel this haunted ring. I'm still waiting here, though the seasons all pass, though my heart's in pieces like broken glass. If someday you turn and find me near, you'll know I never moved. I stayed right here, still waiting, still waiting, still waiting here, still waiting here. You walked in like a summer breeze, changed the air, changed all of me. We talked for hours, lost in time, but I knew deep down you'd never be mine. You smiled like you belonged right here, but carried stories I couldn't hear. You held my hand, but not too tight, like someone ready to say goodbye. I could have stayed, I could have tried, but some love's not meant to survive.
You weren't meant to keep, just meant to know, like borrowed stars that had to go, like perfect songs that end too soon, or flowers that won't wait till June. You weren't meant to keep, just meant to feel, a fleeting dream that felt so real. And though I'll cry myself to sleep, I know you weren't mine to keep.
You told me secrets half in fear. I held your pain, I held it near. But even then I saw the signs that love like this runs out of time. I won't forget the look you gave, the kind of love we couldn't save. You touched my life, then disappeared and left a song I'll always hear. You weren't mine to keep, but mine to miss, a ghost I'll never quite dismiss, a name I'll whisper when I pray, a heart I let just drift away. You weren't mine to keep, and that's okay. Some souls just pass, they never